is AI the end of our creative careers? I've seen the comments. AI is soulless, it's theft. It's going to replace us all. And you know what? You're not wrong to feel that way. But we have to have an honest conversation about what's really happening here. I've been in your shoes. I've coached hundreds of video editors and I've seen what happens when you fight the future instead of building it. You have no idea how hard it is for you to go against the stream instead of with it. The 4 valid concerns. You're absolutely right. AI can generate images and videos, but it can't replicate lived experiences. It can't understand the emotional weight of a client's story or know when to hold onto a shot for a dramatic effect. The human intuition, that's irreplaceable. But here's what I realized. Your human experience is what guides the AI tool. The machine doesn't make creative decisions, you do. The training issue is real, actually. Many AI models were trained on copyright work without permission, and that is absolutely not okay. Artists deserve compensation and consent. This needs regulation, and we should support companies that use ethically sourced data. This is a big reason why I was such an advocate for Adobe Firefly, because the images that they sourced in order to create their generative models were sourced from Adobe stock, which the creators gave their licenses to use in exchange for a commission. But while we're advocating for better practices, we can't ignore that this technology exists and is being used by our competitors. You are being smoked by someone who is making 1,000 times more content that is 1,000 times better than yours. Think about that for a second. Okay, maybe not 1,000 times, but people are utilizing AI to get ahead faster. And I don't know about you, but I think of everything as a market. And if someone is able to provide more to that market than me, then they're going to be more valuable. Environmental impact. AI models do consume significant amount of energy, but newer models are becoming more and more efficient and companies are making an investment into renewable energy. Plus, when used strategically, AI can actually reduce overall energy consumption in creative workflows. Devaluing our skills. This one hit the hardest. Years of skill development feeling threatened by instant generation. Artists who have put decades into their craft suddenly being threatened with their jobs. I get it. I'm an editor myself. What if I could be replaced in one click? But here's the thing, not all creative work is equal. The technical execution, that's what AI is good at. The strategy, the storytelling, the client communication, that's all you. That's where you become irreplaceable. The hard truth, AI isn't going anywhere. ChatGPT was the #1 fastest growing platform ever. AI development is accelerating, not slowing down. Major companies are investing billions. Consumer adoption is happening faster than any previous technology. This has happened before. Photography. When photography was invented, painters thought it would end art. Instead, it freed them from realism and led to impressionism, abstract art. Photography became its own art form. Digital editing didn't kill photographers, it made them more powerful. Photoshop didn't eliminate darkroom artists, it gave them new tools. Auto-tune didn't end music, musicians found creative uses for it. The 2 paths. As creatives, we're standing at a crossroads. We have 2 options. Path A, the resistor. You refuse to learn AI tools, you complain about unfair competition, you focus on what AI can't do rather than what it can do. You compete on traditional skills alone. Path B, the pioneer. You learn AI tools strategically. You focus on human AI collaboration. You develop new service operations. You position yourself as an AI enhanced creative. How to move forward. Think of AI as the most powerful intern you've ever had. It never sleeps, never complains, works for free, and handles all the grunt work so you can focus on creative decisions. For video editors specifically, here's what AI can handle for you. Subtitles, automatic timing and formatting, sound design, rough cuts. But here's what you still own, the creative decisions that matter. Storytelling, decide what story should tell and how. Pacing, the rhythm and flow that creates emotion. That's all up to you. Client communication, you have to understand what they really want. The YouTube connection, why this matters so much for YouTube. Now here's why I'm telling all of you this in the context of YouTube. It's because YouTube is about to become the most important platform for every business and creator. Think about it, AI can handle the technical editing faster than ever, but AI can't build relationships with your audience, at least not authentic ones. It can't understand your specific business needs. It can't create evergreen content that solves real problems and turns viewers into paying customers. Stop competing on technical skills and start positioning yourself as a YouTube strategist who happens to edit. You should be learning the actual platform of YouTube and understanding audience psychology and really what makes people click. This is how you become irreplaceable by solving business problems, not just technical ones. For business owners, this is your moment. While your competition is scared of AI, you can use it to create a YouTube presence that works 24/7. every video becomes a salesperson that never sleeps, never asks for a raise, and sounds exactly like you. For creators, AI levels the playing field. Now it's not about who has the best editing skills, it's about who understands their audience and creates content that actually matters. AI has made it so everyone has an even level playing field. The people who didn't have the funds long ago in order to get into YouTube this way now have the opportunity to do so. Let me break down how this actually works. You create one well-made evergreen video that solved a specific problem for your ideal customer. That video gets found through YouTube search by people actively looking for solutions. They watch, they trust you, they join your email list, then they buy your product. This video has generated over 150,000 views and is still growing. It's brought in thousands of dollars from revenue, not from ad revenue, but from the funnel it creates. That's the power of evergreen content. The vision. The new creative renaissance. The creatives who master these tools will be the most sought after in the industry. You'll produce higher quality work faster, you'll offer services that your competitors can't, and you'll move from being a technician to a creative director. Editors will be able to create video translations really fast. You'll be able to automate like a documentary. You'll have AI generated B-roll that's actually pretty decent and not like Will Smith over here. And for all creatives in general, you have faster turnarounds, more iterations, and premium pricing for AI enhanced services. For creators, you have more time for high level thinking. You can think more about the ideas and how to improve them and have enhanced capabilities that you've never had before. For businesses, this means higher margins, more clients, and future-proof skills. Here's the conclusion. The choice is yours. Are you going to be replaced by the future, or are you going to build it? The creatives who master these tools today will be the industry leaders tomorrow. Your creativity isn't being threatened by AI, it's being amplified. And if you're ready to help build that future, then subscribe to this channel. You're gonna learn how to leverage AI for YouTube success together. And remember, the vehicle that you choose determines everything. Choose wisely.